But as you dig into this, you'll hear one thing, for example, about active learning and passive learning. This comes up a lot. It's a useful to just understand it at a high level before you get into the individual strategies or details and methodology. Active learning, just think of it as engagement, right? The big thing here, the key theme in all this, anything I'll talk about, is engagement. Our brains learn better with engagement and cognitive challenge, right? And so passive learning is just watching a video or reading a book. You're just taking in information. But active learning is where you're actually using information, you're working with it. And I think some of us know this intuitively, that things tend to stick, right, when you're using them. And some of us refer to it as, I learn better on the job. Or they'll say, I learn better when I'm practicing or in a lab or doing something like that. And a lot of that is true. That's true. And it's true because in those contexts, when you're on the job, you're probably far more engaged than if you're just sitting there watching a video, right?
Yeah.
So the trick is, in a scenario where you need to learn and you're not on the job, right? You need to make it a job almost. You need to simulate that artificially, right? You need to use a variety of techniques and methods to increase the level of engagement. That's active learning. There's always a mix of active and passive learning in any methodology, but increasing the amount of active learning, increasing the amount of engagement and the work you're doing with the information is gonna take you to the right track.